Hello, I'm here. And, yep, there it goes. I wonder if it's actually got something to do with streaming avatars and OBS. Because, Crew Motorfest. Um, because the thing is, right, I booted this up ahead of time. I booted it up plenty ahead of time to make sure it was all working. And it was fine. It was working. In fact, what's more is I was actually playing around with the suspension because um, it recovered like next to the mission point where I needed to be for the mission that I was doing, the lowriders thing, and it left me in the car, and there was a tooltip telling me how to play with the suspension. So I was like, okay, well I'll quickly play with the suspension and see if it disconnects or anything. Um, it wasn't disconnecting. In fact, it was working perfectly fine. The fact that it is now that it did it as soon as uh like that like it was perfectly fine, and then I started streaming and it sort of stuttered. But then the second that I changed scene into the game, that's when it crashes. Because I mean, I opened OBS and I opened Stream Avatar at the same time, so it could be combo of both, could be combo of none. I don't know. It's just that it seemed rather strange that it was working perfectly fine, and then it broke when I was actually ready to start the stream. Right. There's something I actually want to quickly talk about. Not because it's like important or anything, but just because um, it's a topic. It's a topic I can talk about. I, on a whim, decided to watch the Death Note movie on Netflix. Um, Now, I should preface this. I have seen the anime, and I have read the manga. In fact, I started with the manga, and then I moved into the anime. Oh, I nearly didn't make that loop. So I have seen the original material for Death Note, and I have not finished the movie before I started streaming. In fact, I am nowhere near finishing the movie yet. We are about 2 deaths in now. Um, and my take so far on Death Note 2017 is what the fuck? Like, there's no internal monologuing thing, which was like a big thing in the manga and animes because Light had lots to say. But it's a heavy Americanization on Death Note. And I don't just mean that as in, oh, it's America trying to appropriate a manga for their own gain. No, it is Americanization. The story is changed to fit for America. They're in Seattle, not in. They're in fucking Washington, not in Japan. The character's name is Light Turner, not Light Yagami. Their mother is already dead ahead of time. Misa's name is Mia. It's like, what the hell? It's like, at least they kept Ryuk's name the same. But they literally were just like, yeah, we're just gonna take all, rather than just having a Japanese cast. Oh god, sorry, I'm still sick, so I've still got issues with my nose. Rather than just using what they already were given, they've just decided to rename everyone. And roll with their new Americanization of the film. Americanization of the franchise. Being a movie, I have no idea how much content they plan on actually putting in that movie. I guess I'll find out. Because I mean, I haven't seen Takada yet, which was Light's actual girlfriend. But I'm not that far into the movie yet. In fact, they're basically just explaining the Death Note properly now. Oh, I actually meant to cancel that. I meant to press B to cancel that. No, we won't do this because I actually want to... What the hell? Okay then. Oh. Yeah. I don't know where I got that from. Where is the car? Because I want that back. But yeah, it's so weird, because they had all the characters' names. I have no doubt in my mind they could have found actors to fit the role. And to be honest, even if they had still done, like, American people to do this, the, like, Japanese thing, it still probably would have been fine. It's the fact that they just decided to just say fuck it and Americanize the names and locations. It's like, I think the only way I'm really going to... Where the hell is the car? Oh, there it is. Man, I went straight past it. I'm thinking that the only way I'm really going to be able to enjoy the movie as a Death Note movie is to pretend like it is not affiliated with Death Note. Treat it like it's just a staggering coincidence that this person's name is also Light, and this is actually someone else has gotten the Death Note. It's like a parallel universe where there was an American Light instead of the Japanese Light who got the Death Note, or maybe this is like after Light Yagami got the Death Note and all that stuff was dealt with, but people just like immediately forgot about Kira. It's going to be an experience watching the movie, and yes, I did see it has some terrible reviews on that version of the movie, but figured I'd give it a try. I just wanted more Death Note, to be honest. I actually loved the Death Note manga. I loved the whole, like, following along with everyone's, like 5 steps ahead plans. That was actually kind of fun for me. So, I was like, okay, well, seeing as how I know there's some movies out there of Death Note, let's see if I can find one and watch one. Anyway, so the lowrider car, you see in the bottom left I've got a little icon. I can swap between... Oh, I can only do it when I'm stationary, okay. I can swap between different stances, so like this one, which is on normal, I can sort of lift myself up. Which is kind of fun, because then I can then I'm like stupidly tall now. My poor tires look super wonky. I haven't quite figured out how to actually control that properly, but this is the one that you want anyway. Because it's the jumping one. And since I'm allowed to drive like this... Oh no, it fixes it as it goes. Okay, it's just because I was taking off and you could see that like turn left and right was still crazy. Can I lift the front up any more than that? Come on. Don't know, but... Oh, it declines after a while. Okay. You know what, that's fair. So I'm still a little poorly, unfortunately, but I am feeling a little better at least. It's mainly just nose issues now. I really need to continue watching, oh not watching, sorry, reading, that time I was reincarnated as a slime. Because I've got the manga for that, and it's sitting in my car, waiting for me to read it, and I'm just kind of not. Like, it's a good story, don't get me wrong, but, it's just not grabbing me the same way as Death Note did. Like I said, it's not bad, it's just not grabbing me. That's fine though, they don't all have to grab me. Not every manga out there is for me. It's just weird because based on the animes that I've seen, because I've seen, I don't want to get hurt so I maxed out my defense. I seem to enjoy like an isekai sort of thing. And the time I was reincarnated as a slime is like an isekai fantasy comedy sort of thing, and I will say comedy just because of the way the characters are acting. Yeah. Oh well. I'm still gonna read it, but yeah. Well, since how we played with the suspension, and I can't make it go crazy while I'm driving. Oh, I didn't want this exit. Whoopsies. I like how I've become confident enough in my driving. Or maybe I just weave in and out of traffic like that. Which is good, it's about time I finally adapted to the driving model in this game. It's not perfect, like that, it's not perfect, but I'm getting there. Oh, this isn't Lowrider, this is the next, Bugatti Part 2. Oh my god. God, this archive has got a hard-on for Bugatti. Again, these are good cars, but, like, surely there are other car manufacturers out there.
Day 4 of my glorious French sojourn. I was staying at Bugatti's for another day, and as the icing on the cake, Bugatti served me one last exclusive piece of art on a plate.
Oh!
The Bugatti Vision GT.
Wow. The AI actually crashed. And nearly took me out. Kind of glad they are doing another one at least, because they didn't give us a race properly for the Bugatti last time.
That made it to the real world for my pleasure and yours.
They had us drive 2 Bugatti cars last time.
You're currently driving this car, and I believe you are. Be cautious. This car may be a jewel. Once awakened, she becomes a beast.
But yeah, it's like, because they made us drive 2 of their cars in one like A to B route, but there was no actual race involved. I cannot turn sharp enough. Coming through. Whoopsies. No, I don't need to rewind. I'm okay. Cool. Get out of the way. I don't really get out of the way. I'm ahead of them, but like, shoot, go away. Leave me alone. This needs to be top 3 anyway. But I might still overtake him anyway. Look at that. Nailed it.
With that, my time with Bugatti and the French section of my tour were coming to an end. My next destination, Germany.
Ooh, Germany. I don't think Volkswagen did anything fancy, did they? Or could be Audi. Wait. Who owns Mercedes? What country owns Mercedes? Hmm. Sorry, I just got distracted. Apparently work was trying to get in contact with me. Oh, hang on. I don't know why my boss is giving the other employees my phone number. And I wish that she wouldn't, but it's only one instance, so... yeah, now I remember what I was actually getting my phone out for. I got distracted because of work. And so now I was trying to, like, what did I get my phone out for? It was, Mercedes... Who owns you? Germany. Well, in that case, it's probably Mercedes. Because I was like, I don't think Audi would have done anything, and I can... Oh, well, that car just disappeared. Because I don't think Audi would have done anything, and I really don't think Volkswagen did. It's not a guarantee, though. I mean, one of the big gadgets they showed off was a classical car anyway, so maybe there was something that happened in the past, but... No, it seems to me that it's probably going to be Mercedes. Where am I going? Where are you taking me? Ah, yes, lowrider stuff. Cool, thank you. Excuse me. I need to make my car dance in order to complete this challenge. This is going to be interesting. Let me move this out of the way because it's slightly obscuring my monitor.
It ain't a lowrider if it doesn't have hydraulics and shiny rims.
Well, I mean, those are gold rims. Okay, got the gold rims then.
Oh, and feel free to change the color paint if you don't like it. Come on, vamos al borlo. Go with the flow and let El Diablo take control of this GNX.
Oh, that was a hold down. Okay. Alright, let's try. Sorry, everyone. Ditching stream avatars. Goodbye. I do hope that, because like it mentions music, I'm hoping that that is still copyright-free music. Hoping that they don't forget that I have streamer mode turned on if they're going to be putting on music-related objectives.
Let's get back into action.
Let's get back into action. Fuck you. Fuck you. Make me reload the game many times. I just want to play.
Like my primo always says, it ain't a lowrider if it doesn't have hydraulics and shiny rims.
Alright, here we go.
And let El Diablo take control of this GNX.
Well, meanwhile, me in the driver's seat, absolutely getting car sick. No, my nose streak.
Your car was like it was possessed. People gonna go
Yeah, it looks
nuts
possessed.
for her when she's finished.
What's possessed? Did you see how much it was jumping around? It's like, Jesus Christ. I was just over here, like, just... Thing is that whatever it's doing right now, it's actually, like, less crazy now. Because it was sort of like just this whole time, and it's like, how are you not getting car sick? This cannot be good for my neck. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is like endless entertainment for me. But still. I want to lift my nose up. How do I lift my nose up? And the fact that the fact that it like levels itself out when you get up to a certain speed is kind of disappointing. I just really want to just throw the car around as I drive. Just left, right, left, right, left, right. Just my driver throws up.
Bumpers and roof customization are gonna change your car in a radical way. Choose carefully.
Yeah, that looks right.
Guapa! This lady's
Oh,
ready to
what?
explode
Oh,
the
I
barrio.
was like, wappa! What?
Look at this sunset. Reminds me of LA. We're never far from Cali.
Me first. Oh, excuse you.
Remember when I told you about the Dawn versus Lowrider contest? Starts tomorrow. I was thinking maybe you could come with us, show these pendejos, I mean these people, that lowriders can beat any cars.
What's a Pandero then?
Race your car before.
If your substitute was person or people, does that mean it's not a person? I was zoning out slightly. I must be more tired than I thought.
Second lap.
That's okay. I got a plan though if I get too tired.
Turn right, driver.
What? Oh. You sneaky goy.
There's always more than one way to win a race. Pay attention. Hey, the crowd seems to like what they see. Oh, use your hydraulics if you can. They're gonna fall in love with you.
I can't. You can't use hydraulics while you're driving. I would if I could, but I can't, so I shan't. Well, it's working now. My ass is in the air. I must have been driving at like a slow enough speed or something because
You know, for my people, building a lowrider is a real way to express their identity. It goes goes beyond the cars. It's a lifestyle. We've been doing it for a century. A lot of people have tried to keep it down, but we're still doing it.
Damn it. Got distracted there. Can I just go straight across here? I can if I'm not stupid.
Dale gas. Let the dog people know we're coming.
I can just straight up jump. Oh, look at that arm out the door. Hold on. That is not where I wanted to be. I just saw the entrance and was like, oh, that must be it. Not even close. Alright, let me go get what I need in order to help me wake up a bit. Alrighty, I'm back. I appear to have been DM'd during this time that I was away. That is not what I wanted. Looking at my phone.
Look, there should be shiny skirts and fenders.
Fenders
It's always
now.
the details that make the difference.
Sure, we're just going in on the gold trim.
No trace of the
Oh,
donks.
we're dancing.
Let's set the mood and make our mark.
Oh, I let go of that too early.
Come on, follow the VPN. Give me more moves. Come on, follow the VPN.
My poor driver in there. I'm feeling so nauseous after this.
That was sick. I've got a surprise for you. The only thing missing for a real lowrider.
And what's that? What am I missing? Honestly, I thought I'd fit underneath that. No, no, drop down. I don't know how you go down. Damn it, I know a better way to go down. Right, let's see if I can let's see if I can go under it now. No, I'm gonna hit it. Damn it. Still GNX. I have no idea what that means. Actually, I think the car I'm using is a GNX, actually. Oh my god, look at the blower on that thing. Oh, the rims is so big. Oh, hand back and controller. I had them over my head now, scratching my arm.
Good sticker. Vamos, this fool isn't ready for what's coming.
For what?
Who's that?
I'm Weasel. The driver you're racing against is with me, and the car belongs to my guys from Hoonigan.
Weasel? You mean like a stretch raton?
You can see that? Looks like you
Also,
got
I see a shortcut.
How about you and me spice
Bonk.
things up, senorita?
It's Senora Sofia Molina Cervantes to you. Vale, I'm listening.
I bet. If we lose the contest, that car's yours. But if we win, though, well, you know how that go.
What am I gonna do with a car like that? Those fat ugly wheels? Whatever. I'm not scared of a challenge. Órale, accept it.
Bruh. Motorfest. Why you do this?
Good to see you back again.
Well, I guess I'll do this since I'm already here. Hey, I got the car. What the fuck? Okay, well I didn't get that car, I got a car. Oh my god, it's just all Bugatti stuff at the moment. I mean, I guess there was a big Ferrari thing earlier, but, like, come on. So much Bugatti. Not enough every other car manufacturer out there. Whoa! Alrighty then, I am in first. Okay, it's only like a several $1 million car. There it is, somewhere right behind me. Oh, damn. Hello. Oi. He's gonna have boosted on the road? Yeah, we've become one. I didn't even try to turn. That's better. Really not getting to do an awful lot this time round. I was too busy looking behind myself. So it's had some hiccups there. Not even close to making that corner. Oh, son of a... I didn't even see that there. Brain's not working. I'm not connecting where I'm supposed to be going. We're okay. Oh, I mean, I'm dead now, but victory is mine. We need to crash half a dozen times. I'm gonna do a speed trap in this car. For a second I thought I was bogged in the tiny sand. I know it's trying to tell me all my activity stuff from there, but I was just admiring just how long that one stretch of road was because of the fact you could drive through that building. You telling me that's it for Lowrider, by the way? Just these last two races? Tires on that thing, the amount of rubber on those tires is so low. It's just all around.
That's a good sticker. Vamos, this fool isn't ready for what's coming.
Fool, what?
Who's that?
I'm Weasel. The driver you're racing against is with me, and the car belongs to my guys from Hoonigan.
Weasel.
You mean like a stretch raton?
You say that? Looks like you got a little bark on you. How about you and me spice things up, senorita?
It's Senora Sofia Molina Cervantes to you. Vale, I'm listening.
A bet.
If we lose the contest, that car is yours. But if we win, though, well, you know how that goes.
What am I gonna do with a car like that? Those fat ugly wheels? Whatever. I'm not scared of a challenge. Orale, accepted.
Deal.
Point out the fact that you are not driving right now.
No way we're losing this.
I suppose there's nothing different between that and betting on normal racing, I guess. So I was going to say she's not driving, so it seems a little unfair
You see a shortcut,
to be
take it. It'll save you seconds.
betting like progress that I would be making, considering that she's not driving. So what she's doing is really just betting on me and my skills, not the car, my skills. Started falling asleep.
One more lap, slow riders.
Can somebody turn his radio off?
At least someone needs to remind him that he's actually in second place anyway.
En cuanto tengo este capricho, le pongo llantas de 13 pulgadas.
English, please. Well, okay, my method for keeping myself awake is not really working.
Come on, I see the finish.
Glad you do. Oh, there it is. Now I see it too.
Donkey donk. I think your car is ours.
Hold on there. Still plenty of race left.
I'm so tired, like what the hell? Appear to have received DMs through Twitch. I'm gonna try another tactic. I'm gonna play standing up. Just for a bit, just until I wake up more. So I'm just gonna have to speak up a little bit, since I'm further away from the microphone now. At least the game's being somewhat stable. Like, we're having connection issues. Or unexpected error issues, I suppose. But we're not getting them consistently. There's enough time between each one for me to do some races and challenges. Now we're going to the drink plane. We'll go to boat and then we'll go to plane. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I probably shouldn't be singing that song in case Twitch decides to get upset with me. It's been fine. My singing's not that good. My radar has detected treasure nearby. What in the sky? I love how the kilometers actually keeps going up slightly each time. Because I'm flying upwards a bit. Oh, this is my stop. I'm going in the drink. It's okay. It wasn't like deep drink, so I didn't flood my bike. Donks don't kill my vibe. But look at how little rubber there is in that car right next to us. Also, is that...
Last race, people. Let's show what our car.
I'm sorry, was that a parachute I saw in the back of the car? How fast do you think the thing's going? That's not a drag strip car.
Lowriders aren't hypercars, but they thrive in the street. Take advantage of this. Be smart and look for the shortcuts. They're everywhere in the city, so abre los ojos.
Huh. You know what, fine. I'm not gonna fight it. I don't know what is causing this issue, but I'm not gonna fight it. What to do instead? Considering I'm falling asleep, I don't know what I'm gonna play. It's entirely possible that I'm just gonna fall asleep in my chair if I play anything that isn't like super intensive, and even then, I was just doing a racing game. I kept crashing into the walls. Is there any fun game news? They're talking about Arc Aquatica. Kind of like what they had in mind with the whole being underwater thing, but apparently, from what I heard, is it was handled very, very badly. Hence the fact that it has 1,500 reviews and only 13% of them positive, bringing in a whopping, overwhelmingly negative review score for Arc Aquatica. Feels bad. Like, they have made a good game. They've made Ark Survival Evolved. Then they made Survival Ascended, which I still think is actually a really good game, although it is riddled with a few issues. And it's just, every time they do something right, they do something wrong. I don't think I'm awake enough to be able to play No Man's Sky either. You know what? Let's just play a little bit of Tiny Glade. Why is it that whenever you receive DMs, right, and it's always like spam? Because I mean, it is always spam. Why is it always the same like introduction? It's like hello friend, or hello there, or how's Twitch streaming going? They always ask you how is Twitch streaming going, as if you're gonna say, oh, it's abysmal. I hate every moment that I'm doing it. It is terrible and awful, and I am so sad. They really think that they're gonna say something like that? No, they're gonna say it's going all right. I guess I better tell Twitch that I'm actually now doing something else. While I'm filling this out, I could probably actually restart Stream Hotels now because, yeah. Cool. There you go. So this is the little village we did last time. So here we can do summer, autumn, olden, flowery, or winter, and then the daily theme, which is up another 5 hours. 5 hours and 8 minutes. Is this set into Western Australia or something? Because 1, 2, 3. Because about 3 hours and 10 minutes is midnight. That's only 2 hours off. I don't know. That might be worth looking into. It's a tree house, huh? Oh. I see how they did this. Alright. Can I just delete the... No. Well, I mean, wanted a tree house. How did you do that? Oh, okay. No, I don't think we'll do this theme. Actually, I wanted to delete that one. Thank you. Oh, it won't let me because it was... Okay. Let me load this one then. And delete this one. Crab. Still a flowery one this time. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I feel so bad because it was a limo. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm a monster. Oh, he's up here. He's fine. Wonky. That up so I can keep the window, keep it there when I put down the window. Fences. Oop, excuse me, I need a tissue. I have an issue. Alrighty. I think it's fine. I think it's just I think the doors are separate, at different heights. Fine, fences again. Yeah, this looks nice. Put some lights down though. Immediately forgetting where they were. There they are. I'll just get a copy of the bench. Thank you. little house down here. You know what? I'm all for this. This actually looks really nice. Use the arch door that comes like that. We can leave this building down here slightly obscured. Yeah. I know that all this was already there when I started, but like, fun came out nicely even though I didn't do too much to it. That's the eraser tool. What happens if I put a light in the water? Okay, it's just a lantern still. Okay. Same with the flag. Anything else I really want to do here? I mean, when I went into this like location, I didn't really have anything big in mind. Damn it, I should have gone unless birds were flying by. I was like, that looks really nice. Hmm. Man, like, how smooth is that? Where all the buildings are adjusting to this. It's oddly satisfying. Oh, a ladder. Nice. I'm gonna hold on to the ladder. No, I'm not. Mind. It is. Nice. God, you know what? Honestly, truth be told, I am so tired. I'm not even like communicating or anything like that. I'm actually remembering that I'm like, oh, I need to say something because I haven't said anything in a while. My brain is just like, I'm not awake enough. I'm too tired for this. So, you know what? This looks so nice, actually. This game is so fucking comfy. I need to play more of it, but I need to come in here with like ideas on what to build rather than just coming in here. I'm gonna head off to bed. You guys have a great night. I'm sorry for the really short stream today, but turns out I'm more tired than I thought I would be. And yeah, sorry guys. Still a bit sniffly, and I am due actually to take my next match of medication, so maybe I should take that and then go to bed. So I will see you guys later. Good night.